right, New South Nation, let's get ready for our following contest. Our following contest is scheduled for one fall. Ladies and gentlemen, introducing first, hailing from Indianapolis, Indiana, weighing in at 225 pounds, making his New South Wrestling debut, Dylan Bostic.
Alongside the voice of New South Wrestling, Aaron Tiny Rose, DJ Otis Badass, being joined by Lone Wolf Body Blade here at the New South Event Center in Lawrenceburg, Kentucky. New South Wrestling's Country Boy Takeover. As we get a look at Dylan Bostic prepping for singles competition here tonight.
I'm sure that you mean you're blessed with my presence, not joined by my presence.
I'm sorry, can you repeat that?
I can repeat that. I said I'm sure that you meant that you're blessed by my presence, not joined by my presence.
Oh yes, you're just such a beacon of hope here.
I am.
A beacon of hope, sure. Sure. Here comes one of your buddies.
That's not one of my buddies. This man terrifies me. See, why is his hand on fire?
And ladies and gentlemen, his opponent from the 36th chamber of Parts Unknown, weighing in at 270 pounds, Zodiac the Mystic!
Zodiac the Mystic with his infamous flames and fire here at the New South Event Center.
I just don't understand. Does he soak his hand in a gallon of gasoline before he comes out here instead of the blades?
It's his mystical powers. That's all it is. Oh. It's his mystical powers.
Dylan Bostic already gaining some fans here at New South Wrestling.
Gaining fans is the key word there.
Dylan Bostic making his debut here in New South. And Zodiac, all too familiar here in New South.
Zodiac the Mystic is a mainstay of New South Wrestling, also a veteran of not only just Kentucky wrestling, but wrestling around several different states. He is a regular here in New South Wrestling. However, Dylan Bostic is, even though tonight's his first night, he's a newcomer to New South Wrestling. He is not a newcomer to the wrestling business. He is a wily veteran himself, but this is the first time that many of the people here at New South Wrestling are getting ready to see his unbelievable amount of talent.
Quite the resume that Dylan Bostic brings here in New South, a 20-time champion across promotions from the United States all the way up into Canada.
Very nice. You've done your homework, Otis. I'm very proud of you.
Of course, Dylan Bostic, a mainstay out in Louisville for years, and recently making his return out there.
Bostic taking a year off, made his return back into professional wrestling earlier this year and went off to pursue a career in Hollywood and has enjoyed some mild success. The latest movie being The Pursuit of Freedom, released last year.
Oh, wow.
Oh, really? I wasn't aware of that.
Well, look at you being awesome over there. Don't be afraid to follow up, Otis.
Captain Wikipedia.
As you stated, I did my homework. Actually sat down and talked to Dylan Bostic.
Ah, very nice.
Kind of taking offense to Captain Wikipedia. I really have now. Here I am set to do my journalistic duties here in New South Wrestling, and I've been dubbed Captain Wikipedia.
It's a name that will forever live with you.
Stop it.
Trust me. They called me Simba back in '96, and it stuck with me ever since.
How did I go from the Dean of New South Wrestling to Captain Wikipedia?
You know I'm going to refer to you as that from now on, right?
Oh, no. Oh, no.
You know, I have a comeback for that, but I am going to refrain.
They have a saying in pro wrestling, don't sell the rib, and you just sold the rib.
Well, at least he doesn't feel like a woman. Poor Carson Drake. I actually felt sorry for him for that one.
It's about time somebody felt sorry for Carson Drake.
That was the very first time I almost could not complete a ring introduction. Dylan Bostic has something on him somewhere.
Zodiac is trying to smarten the referee up on if Dylan Bostic has something or not. Dylan says he doesn't have anything, so I gotta believe him. We haven't seen anything.
Wait a second. Are you sure about that?
I didn't see anything.
He's got knocks in the front of his thigh. You check it.
You got to take a man at face value here. I mean, he's telling you that he doesn't have anything. The referee hasn't found anything, so therefore, he must not have anything.
Oh, no!
And I don't think we're surprised by Dylan Bostic taking the early advantage in this one over Zodiac.
Oh,
wow.
my
Nice.
goodness.
Right in that big barrel chest
Well, that
of
was a
Zodiac.
mistake.
Bad
Listen.
decision, Dylan Bostic.
Oh! Here's another. Oh!
Gosh.
Lighting Dylan Bostic up. But Bostic goes right to the throat. Oh!
Oh wow,
that was close.
That was close. I was about to say if that wasn't a low blow, it was right there.
I think he got him in the thigh.
1, 2, 3, 4. Come on.
I think he got him in the thigh. He didn't get him.
Dylan Bostic risked disqualification there, got awfully close to a 5 count.
Uh-huh.
I think the referee's discretion there prevailed on that.
Again, referee discretion, a big thing here in New South Wrestling. We always want to make sure that the referees are able to continue the match in a sense that would make, let me rephrase that, in a sense that would make sense, if you will.
If you don't know
If it's not if it's dangerous, they're going to call it. But if it's not, they might let it ride.
if you don't know the definition of discretion, you can always take a look on Wikipedia, right, Otis?
You know, for the first time in a long time, you are really pushing my nerves.
Oh!
Happy I can be of assistance.
Oh, the pleasure always on this side of the microphone and the New South Donner broadcast table.
Zodiac mounting a comeback here.
Zodiac charge again! Big splash there. And another. Now looking for that scoop. Oh, it turns it into the Michinoku. Here's the pin. Out at 2. Thank
Zodiac rallying the crowd behind him here.
Thank you to the New South Nation for showing up tonight. We know it's been a... Oh!
Whoa.
Uh-oh. Dylan Bostic taking out Zodiac. 2. He got him!
Wow.
He got him!
Ladies and gentlemen, your winner of this contest, Dylan Bostic!
There was nothing illegal about that at all.
A big win for Dylan Bostic, making his debut here in New South Wrestling, and somebody very proud of Dylan Bostic right now. One hustler, Rip Rogers, who has been here tonight at the New South Event Center. We've talked about that training tree of Rip Rogers. Well, Dylan Bostic under that training tree of hustler Rip Rogers. And Rip's got to be proud of this one tonight.
Absolutely.
Coverage of New South Wrestling's Country Boy Takeover, brought to you by Livewire Entertainment, JRS Printing, Shelby's Diner in Frankfort, Toy Vomit in Lexington, Buckamuck's Catering, and of course a big New South thank you to Country Boy Brewing and Lexington. Thank you to our local sponsors for making New South Wrestling possible on Sunday nights. As Zodiac showing signs of frustration at the conclusion of this one.